before I give my command, I just want to kind of also touch bases on the printing marks upon you as far as the tattoos is concerned. I do also agree. I was going to say, if you just pay attention to the world and how things operate, if you'll notice that the more tattoos that, well, for one, anytime you get a tattoo, you're already injecting ink into your DNA, right? And so if you notice, the more and more tattoos that a person has, the more and more their mental will be disconfigured. Like the more and more, like, and kind of like what you just said too, as well, the more and more tattoos a person has, they normally are a lot more promiscuous. And that goes for men and for women, but they also are a lot of times they have like multiple personalities. The more tattoos that they take on, it's kind of like a brand, like when people brand a cow or brand, every time we tattoo ourselves with different things, we're branding ourselves to whatever deity it is that told us to do it. And then I was going to say, in a different perspective as well, I see a lot of people I've seen throughout time. They'll get like king tattooed on them, or queen, or princess, or they get these things, they get these things tattooed on them. And see, us as a people, we have a thing of always wanting to make the outside look good, right? But the way of the creator is that, I would always ask, like I seen a guy the other day, he had king, right? Well, he had blessed on his wrist. And I asked him, he said, well, he said, I got that tattoo. He said, I got blessed tattooed on me so that when people see me, I don't even have to say it. They can just, they'll read it or whatever. And then I had a different brother he had king tattooed on him. And I asked him why. And he said, because, I'm a king. And so, what I shared with him was that, a lot of times what the creator wants us to do is to become these things inwardly, and not try to display the image or to, put that out. We just always want to show things outwardly, but anything that we want to be, anything that you feel like you want to tattoo on yourself because you feel as if that is something that you are, just become it, just be it internally, and it'll show on the outside.